Hello and welcome to part 1 of the Move Your Sprite tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to set up our sprite, rename the sprite, and make the sprite's costumes. So let's get started. As you can see, we already have a sprite in our Sprite section. The sprite is currently called Sprite 1. We will need a better name for it. To rename the sprite, left-click on the eye in the corner of the box around Sprite 1. This should take you to a new window. In the text box is the current name of our sprite. Left-click in the text box. Now delete the name Sprite 1. Let's rename our sprite Scratch Cat. Once you've finished renaming the sprite, press the back button to go back to the Sprite section. As you can see, the name of our sprite has changed. The sprite is now called Scratch Cat. Now that we've renamed our sprite, let's add some costumes that will help to make it walk across the screen. To do this, left-click on the tab labeled Costumes. You will then be taken to the Costumes page with a big Scratch Cat sprite on the drawing area and 2 costumes in the pane next to it. These 2 costumes are the animations we are going to use for when the Scratch Cat is moving to the right. Let's now add the animations for when the Scratch Cat is moving to the left. Right-click on Costume 1 and press Duplicate. We now have a new costume that looks exactly like Costume 1 called Costume 3. But it's facing the wrong way. So let's click on this button that will flip our costume from right to left. Now Costume 3 is facing the right way. Now let's create a duplicate of Costume 2 by doing the same thing we just did. Right-click on Costume 2 and then press Duplicate. We now have a costume that looks exactly like Costume 2 called Costume 4. So let's go ahead and click the button that will flip our costume from right to left. Now Costume 4 is facing the right way. Now as you can see, we have the exact same screen that we showed at the beginning of this tutorial. So this is our finished product for now. Well done and a very good job. Please go to part 2 to add the dinosaur sprite.